Student, can I use the bathroom? Teacher, very poor choice of words. The worksheet the teacher has versus the copy they give us. When the only question you know on the test is your name. When you turn in your homework but you didn't know there was a back page. 10 years old me preparing to tell my mom at 9 a.m. I need glue and construction paper for my project due tomorrow. Student, I forgot my homeworks at home. Teacher. Teacher. Be quiet, kids on the last day of school. When your relatives make you read a book but don't know the existence of Wattpad, the future is now, old man. My crush, I wish there was a guy who would treat me right. Me, you wanted me, here I am. When you're back at school after a year of sitting on your phone in online school. Before school, after school, true story. When the teacher asks who is presenting next. Coming back to school after the quarantine. Only 4 of us. We started with over 20. When I see someone from school in public. When your favorite teacher says good job to you, teacher, me. Me explaining to the new kid what this school is like. 1 hour here is 7 years on earth. English teachers waiting for schools to reopen so they can give right about your quarantine days in 300 words, essay as an assignment. Exam question, what's 2 plus 3? My hearth, 5. My friend, 5. God, 5. My brain, let me just check. When you met the teacher and she's young enough to pass for a student, are you really in charge here? Parents preparing for the new school year, I have no idea what's going on. He left school, Steve Jobs. He left school, Mark Zuckerberg. He left school, Bill Gates. If I left school. Teacher asks you a question, instantly forget everything you've ever known. First day of school. Last day of school. There are 2 types of kids on the first day of school. When someone asks what your method is for homeschooling, I have an idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well. How you feel before and after school. Before school. After school. Teacher extends the due date of the project. Everyone who didn't do the project. Me who didn't even know there was a project. The dude who stayed up all night doing the project. Girl, shows a centimeter of her shoulder. The teacher, stripper, prostitute. I survived, my first day back at school. Have a good day, dear. First day of school. The world. School. When I'm sick during a holiday. When I'm sick during school time, call the priest. Whole class has their hand up. Picks the one kid who doesn't have his hand up. One does not simply go back to school. Schools exist. Everyone's parents at 6 a.m. Time to wake up. Going back to school. First day, first week, first month, exams. When you go to the store and they're already setting up everything for back to school. When you finish a school presentation and it was terrible. I see you're doing your math homework in pen. I too like to live dangerously. Taking notes in the 21st century. Leaving school on the last day. When you think you've completely failed as a teacher, and one student suddenly shouts out, "Oh, I get it now, I'm still worthy." When your teacher uses your assignment as an example for what do right. When the professor starts uploading assignments to Canvas the weekend before school starts. You're about 5 yates too early. Kids coming back to school after quarantine. When the bell rings, dismissing school for a long weekend. Freedom. Teacher at first day of school. Everyone has and what kind of music he likes. Me. Anxiety kicks in, not gonna talk, see y'all, I'm out. When you come to school with no sleep. When you wake up for school. And then you have 7 exams and finals in 3 days. Please, just kill me. My mom waiting on the couch after getting a call from the school. Waking up every day, me, I can't not again, I'm not strong enough. My friend describing the fight at school when I was absent. What I see when I watch the video he sends. What if told you, Begin in school is much better than working every day and having adult responsibilities. Teachers in 2020, students, welcome to the 2020 to 2021 school tear. We are going to have a great year. Every parent on the first day of school. Every teacher on the last. When you look at your test and realize you know absolutely nothing. The substitute teacher, you think this is funny, class clown. Walking into the wrong class on the first day of school like. When someone says teachers are lucky to only work 9 months each year. Getting back home after the first day of school. Primary school. High school. University. Teachers on the last night, before going back to school after break. Teacher, tell us about yourself. Me unprepared, I was born at a very young age. Teacher, can everyone turn on their cameras please? Me at the exact moment. When the whole class is fighting over whether the answer is 17 or 18 but you got 157. Me, uses a different method of solving a math problem. Math teacher, you dare oppose me mortal. Last day of high school, it's over. It's done. Kids in elementary school when the clock is analog and not digital. These are confusing times. Maths, English, what the hell is this? Algebra. The person who give everyone the homework answers. I'm not the Messiah. Everyone, he is the Messiah. Me after the teacher takes me to the principal's group chat for gaming during online class. If the teacher says get out, it means you have won the argument. Me, just ready to finally finish my homework, my brain and body. I said we tired today. Asked to copy your homework, erases your name and writes his. When your teacher walks by so you pretend that you're working. Me on first day of school, I'm nervous. Dad, okay I walk with you, me and dad walking to school. Me after seeing the note in my lunchbox my mom left for me. When your school bumps into an other school on a trip. When you are halfway into your school year and nobody knows who you are. I've mastered the ability of standing so incredibly still, that I become invisible to the eye. Schools after blocking Wikipedia for being too unreliable. Finally decide to dress up well for school. Your crush is absent.